Hello Stampers, my name is Janet Ayala and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator with the Carloft. And today I'm going to show you, I don't know if you are familiar with these kind of little things here, but I think a lot of times we have so many of these, we have no idea what to do with them. And I just decided today, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna make something with this for, just because I just need to use all of them. I have a whole box full of this stuff and I have like no idea how to use them sometimes, but most of the times I use them just to do like sentiments. I'll stamp a sentiment here and then I'll cut it to whatever size I need and then I use it. But I don't make that many sentiments that are this size. So this is not being used very much. And so it just continues to pile and pile and pile. And so now I have a whole box full of this stuff. So today I'm going to show you some options. And since it's Christmas, I decided to make some Christmas cards with them. And then I made some regular everyday cards with them. And I'm going to make one with you here online today. So here are some ideas of some of the cards that I've created, and I'm using some of the stamp sets that we have right now available. They're not going to be available very soon, like this one. This is a Christmas stamp set, and it's in our all occasions catalog, and it's going to be gone pretty soon. And this is a die that comes with this set, and it's the gingerbread set. And what I did with this these strips and this, what I actually did is, this is a cardstock, white cardstock, regular size. And then I cut a piece of real red from at 5 1/4 by 4, and then I just put my strips on there one by one, and I made like a candy cane in the background, and I glued them there. I have so many. I have different sizes. I have these sizes and I have the long sizes, so you could use them. These are the long sizes, so you could use them to go across here, and then I just cut off the back, and that's it. And then I glue that to my card, and that was the end product. This one I don't have to line because it's already white, and you can write right on this one. Here's another one that I have created. This one, again, I use the this one is with the words of cheer, and it has the beautiful flower here, and this is again not going to be available for much longer, but you can use anything in front of these layouts that I'm showing you today. Anything you can use. It doesn't have to be any of these that I'm showing you today, but I believe this is another one that is going to be going out too. But it has the flower, the beautiful flower, and I use this, the sentiment is actually from the gingerbread one as well. So, and this one is real red cardstock. So this is actual real red, and I actually did this too with strips of red that I had as well. And this is a white cardstock in the back here. I cut a little, I have one of these little strips, and I just put it there, and I just had a little long stick of red, and I just put it along there on top of one of these, and it created that little look there. But this is real red on real red, so there is a 5 1/4 by 4 here, and then I just color this with real red. I did this these flowers. I don't have real red markers. I just order my blends, but I just realized I don't have real red, so I wanted this to match my card. So I kind of use my watercolors, my water spritzer, or water, not spritzer, the water, these water things, I forgot the name. Anyways, I use this to color these flowers here, and then I just use my regular blends for the rest. Yeah. But this was a really easy, fun card to make. So that's the second one. So that's the first one, second one. Here is the third one. And this one I use one of the dies that are in the catalog. This ribbon is going away as well. It's still available. I love the organdy sheer ribbon. Is so pretty. I used it in some cards that I just showed in my last video. Again, this one is different. This one is real red cardstock, and then there's a white here, 5.5. I'm sorry, 5.25 by 4. And then I have, this one is a 1/4 inch less, so this is 3 3/4 by 5. And then I decorate that real red with this paper, with these strips. Again, I put the strips in the background. Then I excuse me, I cut out the sentiment, not the sentiment. I cut out the die cut from my set that I have, and I used this is a stamp that is also in the, it's in the catalog for December, August to December. Is also there, and it has large prints. Those stamps there are large prints. So this is one of them, Peace on Earth. I just left it like that and just die cut it with the dies that have the little medallions, and that was it. All right, so that's card number 3. Then I did black and white. I love black and white. So you could change the color. You can go from red to any color that you like. And this is black and white using this the Delivering Cheer stamp set. And I just colored this in. I use these dies that have the little curves. I put a sentiment there at the bottom, and that's it. Very, very simple. You already have your background. You already have everything. All you need to do is create that centerpiece there. So that's card number 4. Then I made this one here using some of my ribbon to create the little ribbon on the top there. I've stamped happy birthday, and I'm using those Pansies paper. This is actually the paper that I just cut out with the die cuts, and just decorated the front of the card. And that's it. Very, very simple. That's another one. This one, you notice the stripes are going straight. If you notice, the stripes here are going straight. So you can do them straight. Some people, you can do them angle and then do another this side. I could try to do something like that. So you can put the stripes however you like. It's up to you, the look that you want. And then this is the last one I created using the Sweet Little Stockings paper, stamp set. And then I just color these with real red. I wanted real red again. I didn't have real red, so I kind of watercolor this stuff here that is red. And then I use my blends for the rest. And Christmas greeting, this is actually from that stamp set as well, Sweet Little Stockings. And I believe that's also leaving us pretty soon. So if you want to take advantage of any of these, especially the Christmas stuff, do so soon so that you can have some of these samples. So these are my samples. Today I'm going to create one with a different color in the background with you here. And I'm going to use my card stock is going to be white, basic white, and then I have So Saffron, and then the So Saffron is what I'm going to decorate with my little stripes today. Okay, so I'm just going to show you how to do this. It's not hard at all. I just start here with the corner, and then I put a little piece there in the corner, whichever little piece you find. Sometimes you'll find a bigger piece than others, but you just put it in the corner there. And then I just do another strip like so. And then I find a smaller piece. Sometimes I find smaller pieces than others. And I just put it there in the corner to create that that angle there. And then you just need to watch what's your distance from every one of them so that you'll have the same distance for the rest of your card. And so I'm going here, straight line. Again, I'm going to put a strip here, and you have to watch, make sure that when you're putting the strips down that you're not doing the strip to this corner, but make sure that you're here at this corner, because you're going to be cutting this, and then you don't want to be short in the corner. Okay, so we're going to do the next one going this way. Again, I'm going to use another strip, and watching my corner, sometimes this will happen and then you will be short there, so you don't want that. You want to make sure that you are over completely out here, so that it's not going to cut you short. Okay, then we're going to do the next strip, straight line here. I'm going to use a longer one here because this is a little longer set, so we can make good use of these strips, guys, and we don't have to throw them away. There's always room for things to do with them, so that we take care of our paper and we make good use of every bit of it, right? Okay, here's another strip, and we will put them there. You see, you keep an eye on those spaces, that you're keeping the same distance from every one of these, so your yellow is always picking out at the same size, mostly, so that you're not, you don't have some spaces that are bigger than others. You want all the spaces to look even. Okay, so I'm gonna put another long strip here and there, keeping an eye on that distance from the other paper. And then we'll do the same thing here. Once you start doing this, then you'll have these little ends here that you can start using for other cards as you create. And we press down and we put glue, and we just keep doing this all the way until we get to the end. There we go. Get a strip here. And there we go. And then I'm gonna do this little corner here. And let's see if I find, I'll just cut a piece of the end of one of these so I can use it. Actually, I have so much of this, I can just put this here right now. Okay, so we'll do that. And we're good to go. So once you let it dry, once you let it all dry, then you flip it to the back like so, and then you cut it, you start cutting it. So I'm going to start cutting from this side since I started over here, and then you just cut right at the edge there. Make sure you're using your sticky scissors. You should have a scissors for everything basically, because these will have some glue on them once I finish cutting, and then we don't want that to be on other things, so I have some scissors for certain things. Okay, so we're gonna keep cutting here, keep cutting at the edges all along the way, keep cutting. And then, once we're finished, we can put it on our card, on our basic white. I keep wanting to say whisper white. We'll put it on our basic white cardstock, and we can put our sentiment on top and our picture, whatever picture we're going to use. So, here is our final card. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful, and it's very simple to make. So simple. You have all these little pieces left. You can use start again, start with a corner, and start again with another card with the same background. And it's very, very simple. Okay, so I'm going to use some glue to put on here to put my card on my front here. Looks like I have a little piece of yellow here. It's just getting stuck. Okay. right. So there's the front of our card. And I have used, again, one of these dies, again, that we have in our catalog to create this card. And today I'm going to, I stamped it with this, I love this, I have never used it. And I keep saying I'm gonna need to use it, but it's called Beautiful Moments. And I'm going to put it here on the top of this card with some dimensionals. If I can find my dimensionals, I will be doing well. I might have to use a new pack if I can find them. Okay, so a new pack it is. So I usually cut them in half. Don't ever use a full dimensional. And I'm going to use the halves in the back. So we're gonna put a corner here, another one here in this corner, another one here, here, and here. And then we'll take these off. You could put a ribbon on this as well if you wanted to. You could put anything on here to dimensionals. Embellishment, to embellish it, make it look pretty. Yeah, there you go. There is our card. And then we could put some kind of decoration on top of it to make it look a little bit prettier, right? We could use, let's see, it's yellow. It's yellow. I have these pretty ones here. They're called In Color Jewels. I could use the In Color Jewels, and they have yellow ones here. This will look so pretty. Let me see if I can get this off. Come on down. And we could twist it. This side has the pointy part, and then this side has the little spatula. You can just grab these like this and put them down. Put it there. And then let's see, I have to put it here so I can see it. And put it there. So pretty and so simple. Yes, I could put a ribbon. You could, if you wanted to, could put a ribbon around this one in the back also, or you can put one around here, however you like. And that's our card, guys. So I hope you like my cards today and the ideas to do and make with these strips that can continue to collect in your stamp rooms, and we can use those to create beautiful projects and beautiful backgrounds on your cards. And black and white, use your black and white as well. Do your black and white stripes. If you don't have black and white stripe paper, you can always make your own with these strips. All right, okay, I hope you like my card. My code for this month will be above, and you can use that code to order any of these products that you see here today. And if you order is $50 or less, or more, you can use that code. But if your order is $150, you do not use that code, and you will have to use because you will get your own rewards. Anybody who orders $50 or more on my web page, which is linked below, will be getting one of these in your for the month of December. This is the gift for December. Okay, all right, thanks for visiting, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.